The border is a catastrophe. We all know it. We're all living through it. You guys have two completely different philosophies when it comes to the border. President Trump, you want to close the border and deport the illegals. Madam Vice President, you want to keep the border wide open and make the illegal aliens citizens as soon as possible. So one of these paths is going to have to stick in November here. Which one is the better path for America, President Trump?
Well, we have to secure our country. We have to secure our border. You know, the reason why you lock your door at home, and Nancy Pelosi could find out about this, and so can Paul. If you don't lock the doors, a bad hombre comes into your house with a hammer and puts it someplace you're not supposed to put it. And they know all about that, and they are locking their doors now. And we have to lock our doors to our country. We have to secure our border. We have to secure it. It's got to be closed. It's got to be strong. And she doesn't want it to be strong, and she doesn't want it to be closed. And she knows another thing or two of not closing something that happened, but we don't have to talk about it. We look at the border, and the border is a terrible, terrible thing. And we're going to fix it. We're going to build a huge, beautiful wall. It's going to be the greatest wall the world has ever seen. It's going to be the greatest wall. Everybody knows about it. And you'll be stealing that policy soon. I'm sure you're going to do it because you love to take all the other ones. But we have a wall. It's going to be a beautiful wall. We're going to finish the wall, and we're going to get these people. These are bad people. These are sick people that have come into our country. They're committing crimes. They are hurting people. She says she cares about the children, but not the ones on the border, even the ones in the north, you know, by New York and Massachusetts and all of these great states. They're getting raped by some of these people, these migrant criminals. These are horrible. I call them, and I've called them this for a long time, bad hombres. These are bad hombres. We have to get all the bad hombres out. We're going to take every bad hombre and we're going to get them out of here. We're going to get them the hell out. And they're allowed to come into our country, but they have to do it legally. Legally. We have laws for a reason, and we have to follow them. So we're going to take the bad hombres. We're going to get them out. We're going to say adios to the bad hombres. The largest adios operation in the history of our great country. All the bad hombres are getting the hell out, and we're going to save our country and secure our border.
Adios, hombres. I like it. Madam Vice President, the open border plan, making them citizens. How's this going to help America?
This is America. This is America. Everybody has, they deserve the right. Look, Don, I want you to understand something, and let me be very clear. All right. You're trying to take reproductive rights away from women. You're talking about rape. If we leave the border open, rape or not, these people can go and get an abortion. That's what I'm fighting for. But you're sitting here and you're trying to take away these rights, and you're telling people that they don't have a right to come into this country unvetted. What gave you that power? This is a melting pot. All right. And I don't know if people don't understand this. I'm liberal, but I'm extreme. Okay. I believe in open borders. We shouldn't have these imaginary lines. We should be able to take the taxpayer dollar and share it amongst the world, whoever it is that needs it. That's what's going to build a strong economy. All right. If we're just going to, we can just print money. Right. I mean, I don't understand what the big deal is. You should stick to real estate. This is not your forte. We know what we're doing. Bidenomics is working. All right. Bidenomics is working, and it's going to continue to work. And this border talk, you're not going to forget about the wall. Why do we have to have a wall? Have you seen AOC crying at that at that fence? It's ridiculous. You're trying to stop people from coming in here. You're trying to stop women from having the right to an abortion. I mean, that's the real travesty here, and we need to have a conversation about that. We need to talk about that. Don, your heart is not in the right place if you have one, right?
I've got a big, beautiful heart. It beats so hard, it beats fast, and it's a beautiful heart. I can tell you that. And the people who are coming in, you want them to get hurt. You're hurting.
I don't know
people.
if Joe's is still beating. I'm not going to lie to you. You said heart, and you reminded me of that. But yeah,
his heart's been gone for a long time. I can tell you that, and you know that. You covered it up. And the people know it. The people know that this guy's a vegetable. Okay, he's a vegetable, and everybody knows that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, on that,
we agree on that. Look, Alec, we agreed. We're getting somewhere. Maybe I'll do another debate.
Well, I got to say on that round, I'm down with Operation Adios. I think President Trump took that one again. You're crushing this debate so far. Again,
smart guy. Alec is a smart guy. Look at
I'm just trying to be non-biased here and just call it as I'm seeing it.